Imagine how it's like for your organization to have
So-
a match when it comes to grand finals. Another re-jump there from Atomic, but that pass is nowhere near him. Archie does cover. Joyo again. He's the first one onto a lot of these. If he can just sort that first touch out, they might get something better from these.
You know, they're afraid to commit with everybody because Boost is such a premium in this matchup. GK can't seem to, you know, hold on to 20-ish boost. Just a little bit to recover with. Give the third man confidence to move in.
Hello.
Seems so close to a goal again. The crossbar saves GK.
I think we've seen the crossbar
Hello.
more often than we've seen goals in the last hour of Rocket League. Drops down. Joyo doesn't want to go for it. They're going to have to commit at some point. GK seem terrified of them all in. That's the order. Beast mode has got his seconds.
We got a goal.
Shooting from beast mode. Atomic mid. Beast mode waiting for it. And how about that for a shot? Archie, one of the best goalkeepers in the world, could not save it.
You have to put two Archies back to back and they might just barely get to the ball. Still nothing for GK Esports. 9+ minutes of Rocket League. Held to 1-0. Right now they're being held to another one. Daniel goes backboard. Archie should have it. But it's just clear and hope right now for a lack of boost, a lack of confidence. Name it what you will. Beast mode doesn't lack any confidence. Oh! And why would you? When you've got Atomic got your back.
Well, it was almost just beast mode by himself initially. Atomic comes in, barrels through the goalkeeper. GK completely stuck in the mud as NRG take a 2-0 advantage.
It's just not there at the moment for the Europeans. Joyo, set, Archie gets there first.
Another goal.
And most importantly, they've got 27 seconds to work with.
Kickoff strat into the pinch pass mid. That is an insane pass by Joyo to keep that controlled enough that Archie can get there, but also get it across past the defenders. Still though, one more to go.
And another kickoff play. Oli on the fake kickoff.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
It's a nothing touch, but they might still be able to scramble for
Welcome,
something here.
welcome.
Oli on 0 boost. Is that an overcommit? Archie scampering on back, but it is an overcommit. They couldn't get everyone back in position.
3-1.
They tried, but the missed touch from Joyo just set off the domino effect.
Yet Archie a bit worried about getting beat there. He's trying to block the shot that didn't really come his way. He centers it. And look at the speed Atomic got up with. 13 seconds to go. Kickoff strat needed from GK, or it will be NA's NRG. Going 2-0 up in the series. Joyo has to score quickly here.
To the corner, but it doesn't seem like GK have got anything on the board. As yet, the time has run out. NRG halfway to the grand finals.
And this looks like exactly the type of series that they've been winning in their entire tenure as a team. The 2 years these guys have been together on G2 and now NRG. When they can keep a nice controlled series.
Welcome to the stream. Hello.
Rounds, grabbing boost, feeling comfortable, finding space. That's where they do their best work. Now, they've been criticized in the past for lacking that commitment, the willingness to take those risks that will sometimes be needed against world-class opposition. But against GK and against GK's style of Rocket League, this is working perfectly. I mean, NRG, they're tailor-made for this.
Thing is if you ask GK, all right, who do you want to play in this semi-final? There wasn't exactly a good option here for them. They'll take what they're given, and they're also taking a timeout.
I'll be back in a
What do you change
second.
here? We've seen GK throughout the year, obviously underdogs in this matchup. From the 10 minutes that we've seen, they've had one
Gonna
goal.
make some
What
coffee.
would you change?
Well, I like the kickoff strats from GK, creating a bit of chaos, you know, trying to get NRG out of their comfort zone. But you can't rely on only kickoff strats to do that. They need comfort zone, but you can't rely on only kickoff strats to do that. They need to find ways to make this game a bit more chaotic. If there's one thing Joyo does well, if there's one thing GK as a team do well, it's improvising. So if they can get this game to be a bit more random, that favors them, in my opinion. But NRG, with an early 2-0 lead, all the experience they've got, are going to probably see that coming. They're going to know that GK are going to try and catch them out of position with some rush challenges, with some fakes, trying to get this flow to change in any way, shape, or form.
The only good news out there right now, and it is pure hopium, I feel, is for GK, you look at this NRG team, and when it comes to World Championships, when it goes wrong, it really starts to go wrong. You need to start having that rollover period, make them start to doubt in themselves, because we did see it. World Championship last year obliterated BDS in game one.
Yeah.
And then just, it fell off. The wheels completely fell off after that.
Yeah.
They need to convince this NRG squad that it might happen again.
Oh, it's going to be tough to convince them. I mean,
You need to smash it.
with all their losses that they have suffered, NRG have learned so much. They've grown as a team. They've tried to make the necessary tweaks to improve, and they've become a terrifyingly consistent team as a result. And let's see what GK have got cooked up for game 3. It's a fake kickoff into the sidewall from Archie, but we will just end up back in midfield play where NRG have looked comfortable.
And it is Archie yet again. Wanted to pass, but his passing option's gone. Demoed. NRG looking confident. Looking like the heir apparent, apparently, to that second grand final spot, and they've got a shot on target. We're straight back to where we were in games 1 and 2. NRG are swarming. Looking to try and find that first goal. How do you get out of it if you're GK? You need to try and find a 50. That one's try and find that first goal. How do you get out of it if you're GK? You need to try and find a 50. That one's not it. Did you leave it for beast mode? And Oli miraculously keeps it out.
Crazy save from Oli. Beast mode rifled that ball to the backboard as he sets up the double. No delay on the play whatsoever. I mean, there's no question, GK can make great saves. They can hold on for long periods of time in defense, but like we keep saying, NRG are not going to overextend. It's not what they do. They just put you in this position and keep you there. It's up to you to break free. GK just can't find a way to do it.
It's a very old school style of Rocket League. Hold on to that midfield. Deny the boosts. Create what you can as Oli looks for the redirect. And Atomic sees it out on the counter now. Joyo, very low boost. He would have liked the Psycho. He would have liked a couple of things in this grand finals, but NRG are not providing any of them. Beast mode, everything he does just seems so dangerous.
You can clearly see the main difference between how these two teams defend is momentum. GK don't have any. They're grinding to a halt a lot. That really limits their counter-attacking threats. Whereas NRG, when they defend, they're all keeping their supersonic speed. So even if you're getting outplayed, they're ready for a pass from a teammate behind. Speaking of, nice little fake attempt there from GK. But NRG more than ready for that. And now, here we go the other direction. Chance, and again, it's perfect.
You've seen the difference here in class. NRG want to go back to back. Denied too many times. And they look in prime form for it at the moment. GK have got nothing. They've got a goal, but they haven't got answers. They haven't got ideas. And right now, they might not have a hope against the NRG of this quality.
And the shoot's looking good for NRG, which is probably the best thing for them and for their fans. They're not sniping the crossbar. They're not playing crossbar chat.
Yeah,
So let's just cut that bit out. Let's pretend that didn't happen. They're shooting the ball really well, I promise.
There we go,
you.
that's better.
All right,
Again.
got it in the bar on that play. 2-0 for Beast Mode.
It's a drubbing. NRG have got their sights firmly set on the grand finals. And for GK, I mean, this is all about, you just got to get the next goal. One more against them, heads will drop. And we saw from the offense that GK had, it's just, they get one shot, and then they have to go back.
I am
NRG
back.
get 12.
Yeah, it's just not the same volume.
Hello.
And there's really...
Sorry for leaving. Why is the quality so bad?
It's kind of fake pressure from GK where they're, you know, putting the ball near the net, but there's so many cars in the way of it. There's so many cars in the way of it. There's so many crazy for Molly. What a